So I didn't plan on doing a big, this topic in Siege video. This is going to be kind of a shorter, way messier one that I just wanted to address really quickly. Because we've been playing a lot of Siege in Serket City lately. And what I've started to notice is that a lot of people, when they'll peek angles, they won't do like a quick, they won't push it or anything. They'll do this like this really slow, crouched sort of walking, which I understand. I understand it in theory. You're low to the ground, so you're technically harder to hit. You're, walking slow so you don't make noise. But as the person who is holding the angle, they're going to see you first when you're doing something slow like this. Like, you want to be as fast as possible so you can beat their reaction time. Like, look how... I'm going to fire as soon as I can see those bullet holes in the wall. And notice how long it takes me to do it when I'm, holding the walk versus when I do it normally, okay? It's pretty... I know that sounds fast, but it's pretty slow compared to... It's faster. It's way fucking faster. The opponent's not going to have much time to react to that. So when you are trying to push an angle or a corner, you don't want to go slow unless you know for a fact definitively the enemy is not looking. If they are looking, you really want to... You want to go fast. You want to peek these angles aggressively. Because if you go slow, and there's someone watching this angle here, they're going to see you and fire before you see them. Yeah, if you go slow through a door, they're gonna see you first. As opposed to if you go fast, you can get the drop on them and win on reacting faster. Because the person who's holding this angle has to react to you popping out. As the person that's pushing, you have the advantage here. The defender decides where the fight's happening. The fight's gonna happen here. This is where the fight's happening. That's what the defender decided. But as the attacker, you decide when that fight happens. If you go slow like this, you've surrendered that fight and given that to the defender. But if you go fast, then you win because you decide the fight is now. As opposed to the fight is, and the defender already got the drop on you. When you're peeking an angle, you have the advantage because you're deciding when the fight starts. The slower you go, the more you give up when you make that peek. So, if you go slow and there's someone at the bottom here, they already saw you before you peeked. But if you go fast, that's how you win a lot of these, really close peeks. Like, if there's someone close left here, they're very obviously, watching the door, waiting. But if I go slow, then I'm already dead. I'm already dead before I even have the chance to turn to look at them. But if I go fast, you can beat them on reaction time. So, yeah, I didn't mean to do I wasn't going to do a long video or anything. This is going to be a short as fuck messy one. When you're peeking angles, don't do the walk unless the enemy's not looking. You're not gonna sneak up and surprise them. Go fast, so you surprise them when you turn the corner, and, be the one who decides when this fight happens. Don't go, slowly through a doorway, especially if you don't know where they're peeking from. But yeah, it's a short video about peeking. Peace.